We live in a world that can break you down. We're all fighting battles the world can't see. But what if healing wasn't about pretending to be perfect? Healing starts the moment you stop pretending you're fine. Welcome to Help the People. Help the People is more than a podcast. It's a movement. A space for truth, for healing, for conversations that rebuild what life tried to destroy. Because kindness knows no enemy.
There's a difference between the people who clap when you win and those who stand beside you when you lose. Everyone loves victory. Success draws crowds. And applause is loud when things are going well. But loss tells the truth. Today's episode isn't about resentment. It's about discernment. It's about learning who is actually with you when the lights go out and the storm comes. Welcome back to Help the People. I am Shannon Riley. And before we begin, I want you to take one breath with me. Not the breath you're supposed to take, but the one you actually have. Let's get into it. Everyone claps for success. When you get the job, when the book comes out, when your name starts circulating, when your story looks clean from the outside. Applause doesn't require intimacy. It doesn't require risk. It doesn't even require belief. Some people clap because they sound like they like to be in proximity to winning, right? They like the sound of winning. Some like to clap because maybe your success validates them in some way. And some clap because they hope maybe momentum may carry over to them. But again, clapping costs nothing. You don't have to know someone to clap for them. You don't have to understand their pain. You don't have to sit in silence with them. You just show up for the highlight reel. And if we're honest, most of us were trained to mistake applause for love. But let's talk about loss. Loss has a tendency to clear the room. Loss is quieter. Loss doesn't trend. Loss doesn't come with announcements. Loss doesn't give people anything to post. Loss is the phone that doesn't ring, the text that never comes back, the room that suddenly feels empty. Loss is when you don't have answers, when your confidence cracks, when you don't feel impressive anymore. And from where I sit, This is where people reveal themselves. Some disappear because your pain makes them uncomfortable. Some leave because they only knew how to love you while you were strong. Some step back because they can't benefit from you anymore. And some stay. Not with advice, not with speeches, but with presence. They sit next to you. They don't rush your healing. They don't need you to perform. They just stand. I lived long enough to know this personally. I've had rooms full of people when things were going well. And I've had seasons where silence was the loudest sound in my life. What surprised me wasn't who left. It was who stayed quietly. The ones who didn't ask me to be okay. The ones who didn't flinch when I wasn't polished. The ones who didn't need me to explain my grief. Those people didn't clap. They didn't cheer. They didn't even announce their loyalty. They stood. And here's the hard truth. Sometimes the people who clap the loudest are nowhere to be found when you fall. And sometimes the people you underestimated are the ones holding you up when you can't stand on your own. And this is a mirror too. But this episode isn't just about them, it's about us. Who do we show up for when things get uncomfortable? Do we only love people when they're useful, when they're successful, when they're easy to be around? Or can we sit beside someone without trying to fix them, without rushing them back into productivity? Standing with someone costs something. It costs time. It costs emotional availability. It costs us letting go of our need to feel important. And not everyone is willing to pay that price. So here's what I want to leave you with today. Pay attention to who claps when you win, but protect the people who stand beside you when you lose. Those are your people, man. Those are the ones who know your humanity, not your success. And if you're in a season where the room feels quieter than it used to, that doesn't mean you're failing. It might mean the truth is finally clear. This is Help the People. I'm Shannon Riley. Remember two things. Walk into the room like God sent you. And kindness knows no enemy. Until next time.